Don't forget, you got to go onto YouTube and find the live and mute your YouTube.
Oh, I have to go on YouTube?
Oh, we already have a thumbs down. We haven't even started yet. Oh, my goodness.
I wonder who that is.
Whoever it is, you're popular.
Do we have to go on YouTube?
You can watch it in StreamYard, but there's a lag. So if you watch it on StreamYard, you might not be seeing what everybody else is seeing.
Gotcha. Okay.
So my YouTube is muted. Yeah, I watch on YouTube. That way I see what everybody else is seeing.
Yeah.
So far it's just us.
What a dork. I'm looking at my channel and can't find it. That's because it's not on my channel.
And you see the chat, Michelle. If you're watching in YouTube, you'll see the chat. Hi, Penny.
Okay.
And it is muted. Look at that. Why does my phone keep going bananas over here? Oh, look, Kim's live.
Do you see the chat, Michelle?
I'm trying to get there. Oh, yeah, there you are. I'm going on now.
Inauguration of being live. So we all have to welcome Michelle.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Michelle.
Right. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for coming. So I think we're all working on journals, right?
Yes.
A positive, yes.
Yes. I'm working on my coffee theme journal still that I am doing as part of Misty design team. It's Mac Jewelry and More. So I used her coffee digitals. I was just going to emboss this chipboard coffee cup really quick. So I'm going to mute myself for a second because it's going to be the heat gun that's going to make some noise. So y'all can talk for a second.
Okie dokie.
She needs the Ranger heat gun. It doesn't make any noise.
Oh, here comes the worst part. Now I've got to sew this in.
Sewing's not that bad. By hand or on the machine?
No, just sewing the little signature in. No, it's not, but I don't know why. It's just always intimidating to me.
I had to buy new twine because when I was binding my journal, every time I pull it, it would break. And I go, gee, I guess that stuff's like 20 years old. It goes bad.
Loses its strength.
Well, when you live in the desert, everything, the heat
dries out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like, I never even used this paint. And you open it up and it's concrete.
Oh.
Not here.
We've got high humidity where we are.
Well, I'm glad we don't here.
It's a wet, moist, it's a wet heat. Muggy.
I'd rather stick my head in the oven. That's what it's like when you go outside, sticking your head in an oven.
Okay, I think I'm going to get this thing finished tonight. That would be so cool.
See, the two of you will be finished tonight. Yay.
Yeah. And just because these are smaller journals does not mean they're any easier.
I think they're harder, the small ones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, come on now. Straighten up.
Just make sure they're all going the same way before you sew them in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I
pretty
did it
sure
upside down, so
I have done that at least twice. But I was able to, fix it with no problem.
I hate being clammy too. I hear you. It's it was very hot here today.
it was mild here today. It was only 102.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
They said for
yeah.
Wednesday it's going to be 98. It's a party. Look out.
Have you guys ever done this embossed using your Versamark pad?
Yes.
Yeah. I
Are
don't
you
like
having
my
trouble?
no, I don't like my embossing pad because the ink is like blue. And a couple times if I've embossed with white, it turns out blue because of the ink being blue. Because the embossing fluid is blue.
Well, now
It shouldn't be.
what color is the Versamark?
It's
Is it
clear.
clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It makes like a watermark. I need a new one, but yeah.
Mine got glitter all over it.
Well, you can see mine. Apparently, one of my children decided to use it, and there's purple lines all in it. I've had that one for a million years, though. I should get a new one. I don't know if I'm going to finish my journal tonight, though, Tammy. I don't know.
You will.
I don't know.
I have faith.
I don't know.
What a mess I'm making over here.
Once it's finished, though, it's going to Carhartt, so it can be auctioned at a Defy auction, though. That's the plan, anyway.
So I might be able to wait.
Did anybody do anything exciting for Labor Day? I know there's lurkers.
Nope, just a little shopping. And then we went and got something to eat. That was about it.
We had the children. We had my daughter and son-in-law and their dog and their cat here overnight. And then I did a little bit of online shopping from Joann's, and it was really nice because we did curbside pickup, and it was really easy to go and pick it up. So I was all about that because they had the chalk paint on sale. And then they also had, I got a new bottle of Fabri-Tac that was on sale, the 8-ounce bottle for $9.99. So that was a good deal too. Yeah. So I picked up the stuff so I can start chalk painting our bar stools that are in our kitchen/living room because I had so much fun doing the table with my daughter. Hey, Arlene.
Hi, Arlene.
Oh, okay. Michelle, can you talk for a second? Penny wants to differentiate which one is you and which one is Tammy.
Oh, okay. Hi, Tammy. No, Penny. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Tammy.
On YouTube, I'm Girly Girl Creates. I don't know if that'll make a difference.
If you type in the chat on YouTube, then they can see your channel name and everything. Same for you, Tammy.
Okay.
This is cute. Look how this came out. This was just a regular chipboard. Can you guys see that? How it's kind of like sparkly?
I like that.
I use this embossing powder. It's by Lindy's. It says Angel Wings. Oh, no, it says Angel Wings Gold. Okay, that's an awesome color. I like that.
It looks mocha colored.
Yeah, that's perfect for that. Awesome. That was a happy accident. I thought it was just going to be white. Cute. Hi, Susie. No, Arlene, laundry and dishes is not exciting.
Yes, it is.
I already did dishes. I didn't do laundry today, but I made 2 pounds of baked ziti earlier today. That's in the oven right now. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend, Susie, Arlene, Penny? Anybody do any crafting? Ooh.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina. How are you, Tina? Did you do anything this holiday weekend exciting? Any crafting?
Hi, Tina.
Oh, these are furry. These letters are shedding. I know, Susie. That's why I asked. What are you working on now? I have a couple of projects going on myself right now. Oh, yeah. You watched a bunch of auctions. You certainly had a bunch to choose from this weekend, Miss Tina.
Yeah,
That's
no
for sure.
kidding.
Plethora of sales going on.
Like a marathon.
Right? Okay, so I'm going to click on you really quick, Michelle, and we're going to show everybody what we're working on. So do you want to go first? Is that okay?
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay,
What
so
I'm
hang
working
on.
on here is just
Hang on a second. I got to click on you, and then it takes a second to show up on YouTube. There's the lag. So
okay.
we're all at different stages and working on different journals. So I'll let you know when it's on you on YouTube. The lag is just horrible.
Okay.
There you go. It's on you now.
All righty. What I'm working on here is it's a small journal for a girlfriend of mine, her granddaughters. She has two, and they both journal. And so it's just a little something that I'm putting together for them. This one is for Margaret, and she of course wanted purple and teal colors with butterflies. I was telling Kim and Tammy both that's totally outside my comfort zone because I am like I love neutrals and vintage. So I've been putting this off for a little while and I needed to get it finished. So I'll have this one finished tonight, but just a small one, a 5x7. And I just put in some colorful pages.
And how old is Margaret?
Margaret is 9.
Oh,
Yeah, Margaret is 9.
Oh,
yeah. They do a lot of like Bible journaling, and their mom does a lot of journaling herself. So they all three do it together. So yeah, Margaret and Rosanna both love to journal.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. This is just, just the very whimsical, girly, bright colors. Just something small for them to do little projects in. And I want to leave enough blank pages so they can do some decorating themselves because they like to do that, the stamping and stuff. Little belly band.
That's awesome. Start them young.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to sew this signature in and I'll be done with this one. And then I can start on Rosanna's. And Rosanna is 7 and she has ordered a pink and turquoise one. So, with stars. So, I'll start that one next, but, just a little simple seam binding closure with her initial on the front, and then she'll be all done.
That is super cute.
Yes. Thank you.
Pretty. So Miss Tammy, I think maybe they want to see the monster journal finished, but that's up to you.
They don't want to see the
Do
monster.
y'all want to see the monster Halloween journal that she was working on, you guys? Because it's finished and it is huge and it's awesome. So type in the chat if you want to see the monster journal.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate the compliment.
Ooh, I see pretty paper.
You see what?
Pretty paper.
Oh, yes. It's from the Paris themed journal I am working on.
Is that the Shabby Dabby Doodah one?
It's several kits together. Shabby Dabby Doodah, Antique Papery,
Oh, I love those shops.
Digital Collage Club, and others I can't even remember the names of.
Okay, so see,
I
Arlene
see all
says
the
yes. Tina says yes. Penny says yes. Arlene says yes, 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 please.
Unanimous.
That's right. They want to see it. She did
Well,
such a good job, you guys. It's awesome. It is the biggest journal, the Halloween journal I've ever seen, and it's amazing. Plus, if you fill it, I get to eat some dinner really quick.
It's 2.5 inches thick. It has 60 pages, 3 signatures of 20 pages each. It's a big mamma jamma.
Look at that.
Very furry mamma jamma.
Awesome.
And
look at that spine.
Ephemera. Tons of pockets.
Show us.
I still see Michelle on my screen.
Mm-mm. It's on you. I'm watching on YouTube.
Okay. I have charms in here and text spots and lots of space for writing and pictures and goodies, napkins, envelopes, all kinds of lovely, scary things, little booklets with coffee dyed paper to write in, envelopes that flip open, things that flip up.
That journal's amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Toe tags, evidence tags, big scary spider tags, more tuck spots. This is also coffee dyed paper inside to write on.
I love the evidence tags.
Mm-hmm.
The belly band that I did.
Oh,
Her sound's going in and out.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's frozen.
Figures.
Here's Kim's dinner.
Yeah, I see it. Yum.
Oh, now it's back on the three
Hi,
of us.
George.
Let me put it back on you, Tammy. Hey, Laura. Thanks for coming, Jersey.
Vintage.
Sorry, y'all. I made baked ziti for dinner, and it just came out of the oven, so hubby brought me some. I put it back on you, Tammy.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
More flip open spots there. More tags. More tags. Vintage book pages. Lots of little interesting labels there. Bullfrog slime is my favorite. More pockets. More ephemera.
That thing is loaded. Look at that.
Yeah, it is extremely loaded. It's a big mamma jamma.
It is. It's the monster Halloween journal of all Halloween journals.
More pockets. More tuck spots. Another envelope and some more tags and lovely little pockets.
Hi, Sherry. Tammy, when you're done, you need to type in the chat because they don't know your channel name.
Okay.
It's Tammy the Crafting Disaster, but she'll type in the chat.
And that is my massive book.
Isn't that awesome, y'all? And the crazy thing is, tell them how long it took you to make that.
2 weeks.
There's no way I could make that in 2 weeks.
I've been working on this a month.
So now show us the goodies that you're working with. You're starting a new one tonight. So what's the new one that you're starting going to be about?
The new one is going to be a Paris-themed journal. And I'm getting some of the pages ready here. They're all so pretty and pink and pastel and cutting out ephemera. We're going to make this one very girly girl.
Okay, Tina. Thank you.
Thank you, Sherry.
Oh, that's pretty. So what made you decide to go from Halloween to pink Parisian?
Oh, I have no idea because I'll do another Halloween one when I'm done with this one.
Oh my goodness, girl, you go.
Y'all, as big as that Halloween journal is that she's making, she has enough stuff to make like 3 more of those because she loves Halloween.
Halloween is my most favorite day of the entire year.
That's cool.
Those papers though, but those papers that are on your desk, that's speaking my language, girl. Those papers are gorgeous.
I got a whole bunch of them here that I still need to cut. And
ooh, pretty.
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 Ooh, pretty.
So that's what I'm working on. This one I don't think is going to be a 3 signature monster.
Oh my gosh. I love those guest checks with the roses. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're like little pockets. This is one of them that's finished.
Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Ooh, you have to let me know if you got that from Shabba Dabba Doo Dah or Antique Paper because I love those.
I'll have to go back and look through my files, but I don't remember. I think once that maybe it is Antique Papery.
Really
that
pretty.
would be my guess.
Okay.
It's very pretty. Love it.
Bye, Susie. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Susie.
Okay, I'm going to click on me for a second. Mine will be short but sweet because it's still in the process. I'm doing a coffee theme journal, and it's my design team project for the Etsy shop, which is Mac Jewelry and More, and that's Misty Blackburn. And this is my cover. I haven't stitched in my signatures yet, but that's my journal. There's going to be a pocket on my inside cover. And I've done this little booklet. We talked about that last time because I printed the sheets the wrong size. So I decided not to waste them. And I made a cute little booklet out of it with the smaller size pages and like some coffee dyed paper, some glassine bags. You can see so that's this additional little booklet that's going to come with it. And then I've got my 2 signatures, and I'll show you basically what they are going to be. I haven't decorated yet, or I haven't done any of that. So that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. So these are all the printables, and this kit in Misty's store is called Coffee and Chocolate. So you can see I've got, doilies. You can see the printables that come in the kit. I've got some coffee dyed paper. I think that coffee dyed paper is from Amy at Hags Hollow. Got some really pretty, like a cream textured cardstock. Some more coffee dye sheets. Super cute. This kit is really cute. I know that's one of Amy's papers. So tonight I'm going to be working on decorating, and filling this up because like sewing in my signatures is the last thing that I'm going to do. Aren't those cute? So then there's here more of the printables in the kids.
Love that kit.
Got a coffee filter. It's a really cute kit, and I love coffee. I'm not keeping this one though, but I have the kit, so I might make another one for me or even for my husband and I to share because we both love coffee. Look at that, really pretty. This is a Tammy Porter coffee dyed paper, and I love how she spills the extra coffee on it once it's drying. That's a coffee dyed envelope from Tammy. Got a whole bunch of, I think that's an Amy coffee dye sheet. And that's a Tammy one, and it's iridescent. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like sparkly. I don't know if the light is catching it. So I've got 2 signatures. I think there's 15 pages in each one, plus you're going to get the little booklet. And then what I was showing last time are the coffee cards that I'm going to, that I gifted out to a few of you. I haven't sent those yet, by the way, but I have them set aside. Here, let me click off of me. But I've got the really cute coffee, like trivia cards, like these that are going to go inside the journal as well. So I've got a bunch of embellishing and decorating and stuff to do. So that's what I'm working on tonight. So I will put it back on all 3 of us.
It's very cute.
Let's see.
I may have to make one of those too.
A coffee journal?
I like the way that looks.
I don't remember where I got the fabric, but it was like a valance. This was like a curtain for a kitchen, a valance. So I have enough of this fabric that I could make another one. I just thought it was super cute. Right? Can't go wrong with coffee and chocolate. I agree.
Nope.
So what else is going on? What did you guys all do this weekend? Oh, thanks, Tina. Did you do anything fun? Get out in the world at all? We stayed here. I'm going to try to finish eating my dinner really quick. I'm starving. We had company with.
No starving allowed.
I know. We had fun with our company, though. Oh my gosh, you guys can see my plate.
She moves it the other way.
Move camera. There we go. Oh, virtual school tomorrow. Good luck, Laura. School's been back here for, I think, 2 weeks now.
Yeah, here too.
But we're doing, like, my nieces are in high school, so they're doing, one is doing a half day, so she goes in late because she does the rest of the classes at home on virtual. And then the other one is going in person full time. And then my 2 nephews who are in elementary school are in person the whole time. So yes, weeding the garden is getting out, Arlene. Oh, awesome, Sherry. You made your first toilet paper mini. I've never done one of those.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, you flatten out the toilet paper rolls to make pages.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we got gazillions of those around here.
Gotcha, Jersey. Yeah, that is an issue. It is trying to find space for everybody when everybody has to be online at the same time, too.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're over here. I don't have to worry about kids in school. I salute all of you moms that have kids that are school age because it's got to be tough for you guys right now. Does anybody have anything going on in their channels that they want to talk about?
know other than I need to do some videos. I need to get started, y'all.
You can do it.
This is Michelle's first live, you guys, so we have to congratulate Michelle. She's first time being on a live.
Yay! Congrats.
Yeah, I'm excited.
She sounds it.
Well, just I don't know why I feel like it's so intimidating, but I don't know.
Just pretend they're not there and do your thing.
That's true. Okay, I think we're done with her.
You did a great job on this. Their granddaughters are going to love that. Penny wants
Yeah.
to know where you're from, Michelle.
South Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina. Well, don't tell me I've got an accent.
You do, Michelle, but I love it. Hey, Jean Peter.
Hi, Jean.
Thank you, Peter.
Jersey, it's me, girly girl. Michelle.
Yes, it's girly girl Michelle.
Yeah.
It's her first live, though. Is she not the cutest?
Oh, stop.
I love everything that Michelle sells, too. Oh, look at the love you're getting, Michelle.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
I'll show y'all because I just got a package from Michelle today. Where did I put it? If y'all haven't seen, first of all, Michelle dyes paper. And her coffee dyed papers have the doily print on them, and she does avocado dyes. And Michelle, you should tell them the color that you got recently because it was gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of a fluke.
But she also sells these. And I got a couple of these already. Look how amazing these yo-yos are. They're like feed sack yo-yos.
ooh.
And if you know me, I freaking love yo-yos. I told a story about where all my yo-yos came from before, but I love these feed sack ones even more. So I bought like 4 squares of these already because I love them so much. So I love Michelle's aesthetic. We kind of have similar taste. Penny says she's in Kingsport.
Is that Georgia?
She said, "Are you in Piney Flats? Or are you from Piney Flats?"
No, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, but I've been here most of my life. My dad was in the Navy. Navy brat, I am, or was.
Her paper is the best, Jersey. I agree. Arlene says that she's in Lenore City. Penny's in Tennessee.
Wow.
All right, I got to start decorating these pages. JP, what are you up to? I haven't seen you in a bit. I should show Jean Peter what I did last night. She'll be happy. JP, do you still need tags? Let's see if she can see these.
Okay, now I think I'm going to change gears.
Oh my goodness, JP. But can you see this pile, Jean Peter? These are coming to you, my friend. This is what I did last night while I was watching TV. Hey, Christy. Thanks for coming. So you guys heard it. If you have any tags, or you can spare any tags, or you want to do what I did, I went to Dollar Tree and bought a bunch of packs of the manila file folders. And then I sat with my paper trimmer last night and cut them all up and snipped off the corners and punched the holes and made tags for Jean Peter because she's making kits for the hardest and she needs a whole bunch of tags. And I believe from what she told me that the tags are going to be pages, like they're going to make albums. And these are going to be pages. So I thought manila might be a little more sturdy than the cardstock. So if you go and get the Dollar Tree, I use the legal folders, and you get 6 legal folders for $1. So this is like 4 or 5 bucks worth. So yeah, these are going out to Eugene Peter. Plus, Gail is going to bring me some tags that she has for you as well. Yes, blank tags, Christy. Yep. Yes, you guys been playing. Oh, Laura Jersey's been playing with her painty paper and angel kit
Oh,
stuff. Jean, do you have any particular size that you want? Because I just made these as big as I could, thinking they were going to be pages.
Jersey, my favorite colors are along the lines of blues. I like any shade of blue. Love blue. Love blue.
Okay, so she says all sizes. Oh, so you want printed cardstock. Okay, so printed cardstock is fine too. I can probably go through my paper scraps and cut you some printed ones too, JP. So yeah, if anybody has tags or wants to make some tags, type your address in the chat, Jean Peter.
Okay.
Yes. That's awesome, Christy. You're amazing, girl. Anybody have any live scheduled this week? Jersey, when do you go live? Yeah, you can come on, Jean Peter. Hang on, let me send you the link. Y'all don't mind, right?
Nope.
Nope.
You're an impromptu Jersey. That's cool. I know it sucks that we don't get notifications anymore, so we have to try and catch everybody unless everyone's going to do like specific times. I really do hate that they took away the notifications.
I get notifications sometimes.
I don't get my email anymore.
I haven't gotten them in my email in weeks.
Oh, no, not on my email, but on my computer I have. Well, no. Nope, you're right. Not on my email at all. You're right.
I hate that. I'm sending you the link in Facebook, JP.
Y'all, I'm going to step away a second. I got to get something to put some gesso in.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so that you get notifications on your phone. Oh, so they don't send them to email anymore, but they do like on the phone. Okay. Yes, exactly, Biddleston. I like when everybody calls her Biddleston or the Biddleston. like Laura calls her. Oh, y'all, wait till you see what Michelle is making with these little things. Oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute, right, Tammy?
Yes.
Let me grab one. I'll show you.
I gotta look in StreamYard because I gotta add Jean Peter when she shows up.
Okay.
Y'all, Michelle likes to find really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, and she found these and they are so cute. Here, let me click on you for a second, Michelle, so everybody can see what you're doing.
Okay. Making these little dangle charm type things. Can you guys see those? It's the light's horrible. Let me do this. So, there we go. That's a little better. What I did was, these are like chipboard poker chips that I got from a live sale, I think from Aaron Klossner. I bought a box of them. And what I did was I gessoed them. And then I took my my hole punch and just punched out some Tim Holtz papers and glued them to each side, and then put on a little tiny piece of fabric with a little button with a bow pin, and you just attach it to a page or whatever, just as a little dangle.
Are those not the cutest? I have never seen poker chips before that aren't like hard plastic, that are paper.
I know. When she put those up for sale, it was like, uh-oh, dangles, hello. And I
right?
put a little,
Isn't that a great idea? I agree, Sherry. That's a great idea. I love those.
Yeah, a little eyelet in there. And so I've just made up a couple.
Smart cookie, Michelle is.
Oh, stop.
Oh, you are. That was really creative. Okay, here is Jean Peter. So I am going to click on her.
Hello.
Hi, Jean.
So you
took me
guys-
a while. I had taken the computer to the other room. So okay. So here's my tag book.
Yeah. Oh wait, if I didn't do that right. Hold on. Wait a second.
A tag book?
Wait. I want it to show Jean Peter. There we go. Yes, this is what she needs the tags for.
Okay, so not all of these started life as a tag. So I just want you to see what kind of things, like the cover is this. I traced it out and cut it on my scan and cut so I could have more. So this is the cover, and it's based on Tanya McGuire and Lisa Conway's Tuesday, Thursday thing they were doing. But I just fell in love with it, so I thought it would make a great kit. Sometimes I have to justify just doing some art, you know. So I got this one sticking out, and this is not done. I went through real quick and did everything with washi tape so I could put the hinges on it later just to see what it looked like. But I think I've got all the hinges on. There's a coin envelope and an Amy tag in orange, of course. And so I want to put more decorations on it, but I'm not really sure. This was an auction item. This was an auction item. These are all different little tickets and tags and things that I've had to use as the hinges. This here piece right here is the baggage tag for my very first airplane ride.
Oh, wow.
I love the tickets as hinges. That is so clever.
Yeah.
And this is a pipe cleaner case. I just thought it was cool. The hinges here are cigar bands, a tag, and then I did library cards as tags and did them like that. And if you notice, the style isn't one style. I have whimsical, and I have vintage, and I have colorful. I just did what I liked. I've been asked.
I like the eclectic mix like that.
Yeah, I do too. At first, I thought, maybe it was going to go for sale, but then I remembered what's in here, and like luggage tag. I know it's not a big deal, but it was a pretty wild, romantic trip. So I think and this was made out of something I got at a garage sale. They're not like, well, they're kind of like flashcards, but they're like 5x7. And this piece of paper, I think it actually fell out of something else, but it was laying here and I thought it was pretty. So instead of making 2 tags, I just did a hidden thing in here, and there's a little tag in there.
Christy wants to see the pipe cleaner case again, please. I love the second says the hinges.
And that's the other side. I did redo it. It was sealed up here, and this was the opening, but I didn't want to put it in here upside down. So, little thing here. So I just redid it and made it what I wanted it to be. Put a little thing here, and it has a tag in there too.
Sherry says she can see Lisa and Tanya's influence and that she made one too. That's a really, really cute idea.
Yeah, I like it.
And this is an envelope with a tag. And this is a time card. I folded it up, made a pocket, and then inside the pocket is a pocket with a tag.
Look at that.
And so this gives you an idea. This one was a tag somebody made me in a swap, and I thought, oh, it works, it fits. It's one more that I don't have to do. You can kind of tell when I got really tired of the project. This is a time card with napkins on it, which I don't do very often.
How many of those kits are you making though?
I'm not sure yet. I probably will do anywhere from 20 to 50.
Okay, so that's a whole lot of tags, y'all. So help her out and send her a bunch of tags.
And then this little tag, it actually has, none of this information is up to date, but that is my tag from the first trip. This is the one I put on the luggage.
Oh,
so
you better save that prototype for you.
Yeah. And then this page is 3 coin envelopes, and then there's a tag in each one of those, and they're not all decorated. This one was one I had in a swap. I did go in through my stuff and use things I have had for way too long. This is just the manila folder strip that I just glued them in, and then the back, and that's it. And that's the sides. When I was making it, I did try to, I knew this one was bigger than everything else. So I tried to space that out, and that's why this one's up towards the front. But when I did it, and I looked down in here, there was this whole section where they were all shorter, and it just really bothered me. So that's why some of them have these big chunky tabs put on there, and I just stapled them on just because I can.
Well, you know what? When I cut the folders up last night, I saved the tabs when I trimmed them down. I saved the tabs. So if you want me to send you a bunch of tabs that you can put in there with them too, I can do that.
Sure. That's probably my favorite part of a file folder is the tabs.
Yeah, I think those are cute. So do you want extra, if anybody has extra coin envelopes or time cards or anything like that too?
No time cards. I'm good on them. I just bought 2 bundles, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, anything, basically the idea is long and skinny.
Do you have enough tickets?
I'm working on having some special ones made with some of my vintage ephemera.
Okay, so the ones that I have, like the roll of the blue ones, you don't need it?
Probably not, because I have a roll of blue ones and a roll of white ones.
Okay. Good.
That's beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
That is an awesome, isn't it?
I really
Isn't
like that it's just so many different things. And like, this is a beer label off of one of my husband's beers on a trip somewhere. So, yeah.
That's such a cute idea.
It was fun. It really was. I enjoyed it. I used up some washi tape and lots of things I hadn't used for a while. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, that's nice.
You can stay
Thanks
and
for
play.
sharing.
You don't have to go anywhere.
Say what?
I said you can stay and play. You don't have to go anywhere.
I know, but hubby's making Oriental, and I'm really ready for bed. Today's been the longest day ever, and I don't know why.
Aw. Do you see what they said? That is just chunky and gorgeous. Brought back a good memory to her with the pipe cleaner case. Aw.
Aw. Yeah, and it had pipe cleaners in it, and I kept them because I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But they're not like the chenille stems you go buy at the craft store.
Yeah,
So
they're not.
I thought I'd keep it, and I am going to put fibers and stuff on all the tags, especially anything in a pocket, because I didn't pay real good attention, and some of them are kind of short. I want them to be able to come out easy. So anyway,
Awesome. Well, I hope you get some rest tonight. Have a good dinner.
yep, I just got the sound that it's ready. So
Okay.
all right, thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jean.
Bye-bye.
That was amazing.
Amazing guru person. I can't make as many kits as she does in the amount of time she does. Not happening.
Yeah, I lose momentum.
I hear that, girl.
I get bored working on the same thing. That's why I have to have 3 or 4 things going at a time.
Yes, I'm the same way. I bet you if we ask everybody, I call it like crafters, ADD or something. Like, I feel like we all have it. Because to me, I want to work. It depends on my mood. Whatever I want to work on depends on my mood. Sometimes I just go, I really want to sew today because I find sewing relaxing. Or sometimes I've been working with like laces and crap for a while, and then I just want to work with a paper craft. Or sometimes I've been making a journal, and then I want to go play with my vintage laces and things. So it just depends. I don't know. Are you guys the same way? Sherry says, that's me too. Crafters ADD. I think we're all kind of like that, though.
Yeah.
It just depends what we feel like working on at the time. Or if we have a deadline, we have to get something finished, stuff like that. Just depends. Like last night, I didn't want to come in here and do anything, but I also know I have a hard time sitting still just watching TV. So I know that I can be doing stuff like packing kits or, whatever. So I sat there while we were watching TV last night for 3 hours, me and the hubby, and I cut up all those file folders and punched the holes and everything for JP. And like tonight, Michelle donated some photo paper. So I will be packing up the kits with the photo paper that she sent probably tonight when I watch TV.
I'm going to try that. I've never
made journals before. I'm surprised to hear you say that, Penny. You donated something that was absolutely stunning to Defy, Penny. That wasn't a journal? Arlene says her attention span is a little shorter than a flea, so she has several projects going at the same time. That's true, too. Like, we can all get distracted and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Very true. Oh, it was a toilet roll thing. So somebody else, Sherry was talking about that. So have all of you guys made the toilet paper minis before? I've never done one. I think my husband would look at me like I was nuts if I told him to save all the toilet paper tubes.
I'll save them for you.
right? He'd probably think I was nuts. Like when you go to a restaurant, I want to take the coasters because they're, the heavy cardboard. And he looks at me like, seriously?
You're like, I don't know you.
Like when we went to Disney Springs, I was looking they have brochures usually, and it's got Disney stuff. So I couldn't find them anywhere. And he's like, why? Why do you care? And I'm like, I need that for junk journals for Disney stuff. He's like, oh my God. You know this. When you're married to a crafter, this is what happens. This is not new to you. So Arlene's made one, Sherry's made one, Penny's made one, Jersey hasn't, I haven't.
I haven't.
How do you guys bind them? Do you punch holes and use the rings, or do you sew them like a signature, like a journal? That's my question.
If you hear a fire truck, it wasn't me.
That's hilarious, Arlene. He would laugh at that. If I hear a fire truck, it wasn't you?
Yeah, my husband, I said, oh, you hear that? He goes, it wasn't me. Usually right after he gets home, I hear a bunch of sirens, and I looked at him. He's like, it wasn't me.
I can hear the fur baby outside the door. He's like, what? Mommy's door is never closed. Why is Mommy's door closed? He wants to come in.
Because there's a party you're not invited to.
I know. He's jelly.
Don't be jelly.
Oh my gosh. He was so jelly when my grandpuppy was here this weekend, because the grandpuppy loves me. And Maui is his name. Maui would keep jumping up on me and loving on me. And Onyx was so jealous. Okay, you made yours with a hinge system, Penny. That sounds probably like the way to do that. Oh my gosh, old letters dating back to World War II. That is awesome. Okay, so Sherry did the hinge binding too. Okay. I bet those are cute with the hinges like that. Christy, do you have anything going on exciting this week? Do you have any sales in your shop or any news or anything? Anybody want to plug anything on their channel or stores or anything like that? Challenges, lives, upcoming sales, because we like to do that and support each other. And I believe Amy Hags Hollow is going to be going live at 9, so we want to make sure that we're done before that, because I usually send everybody over to her when we're done. I did get a shipping notification that my turquoise paper or my, what is it, burgundy? What are we calling it? Cranberry? That paper pad is on its way. That paper pack is on its way, so I'm excited. Oh, altered spools. Christy, oh my goodness. Love the vintage spools so much. And glue books. Is that what I bought, Christy, from the Hop? Is it called a glue book? I figured that's what it was. That's what I wanted it for, so I'm hoping that's what I bought from you. And Christy, I have to tell you, I got the one concrete flat stone from you for my youngest daughter who does acrylic painting. And I showed it to my oldest daughter who does watercolor painting, and she wants one too. So I have to order some more flat stones from you, because they both want to do it. And I like to support and encourage their art and talent too. And I think my daughter wants to do a portrait of her fur baby on the flat stone, which I thought would be really cool. Right? You're right, Jersey. Those are the best papers. Although, you know what? Tammy Porter does some amazing coffee dye paper too. Holy cow, is her paper cool. Okay, let me see. I think I have it sitting right next to me so I can show you, Christine. You can tell me. Hang on. It was on my desk right before I came live. Where did I put it? Let me see. Doesn't it figure? I can't find it now. Oh, here it is. This one, Christy? Oh, you know what? I will check with her because that would be better because that was the one thing she thought it was a little small. But I'll ask her what size. Is that the blue book? Okay, yeah, I already have an art journal, so I was planning on using this for a glue book. So awesome. That's the plan for that one. Okay. So is anybody selling this upcoming weekend? I know the Defy auction is on Saturday at noon, so hopefully you guys will all come to that on Kara's channel. And this auction on Sunday or on Saturday is a really cool theme. It's French. What else? Oh my gosh, I forgot. But it's all the things I love. European, I think. And French, which I love. Tammy, that's why I was asking why you were doing a Paris notebook, because that's pink in Paris or my craft room. That's my jam.
Yes.
I know. I'm like, that's my jam, girl.
I may
Huh?
sell it.
You
The
may
Halloween
sell.
one is for sale now.
Is it? Okay, so if anyone's interested in buying Tammy's Mama Jamma Halloween journal, it is for sale, and it is amazing. I've seen every page, and it's awesome. Very awesome.
Oh, thank you. I can't cut a straight line to save my life right now. What the heck?
Do you know what, Christy? I will do that because I haven't even played with it yet. It's so bad. I picked this up just to give it a try. Let me see if you can see this. I got this watercolor palette thingy, just a cheap one, but it was $5 at Five Below just to play with it. So I think I will try that. I thought it was so cute. I saw your post where it blew Allie's mind when you threw the salt on the watercolor. It's so cute. But yeah, I can try this palette with that. I haven't even cracked it open yet. Well, I'll tell y'all, I'm selling at Elz's flea market, and it's on the 19th, so it's a week from Saturday. I'm going to be doing some destashing because I have a much smaller craft room in the condo, and now that I send to all the artists once a quarter, I have like most of my closet is Defy stuff, so I'm limited on storage space. So I'm going to clear out some stuff so I have more room. So I will be one of the vendors, and I believe Jean Peter is doing the same, and that's on Female's Crafty Corner on Saturday the 19th. I'm trying to remember who else is on that day. I can't think of my name off the top of the head. Hey, Darla. Oh, is that the kind you like, Arlene? I thought that was cute just to play around with it for $5. You know, it was at Five Below, so I picked that up just to play around with it. My daughter has the serious watercolors, my oldest. She's really good at watercolors. How are you, sweet Darla? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Hi, Darla.
Welcome back, Tina. I do not have cats, Arlene. I have a dog. No cats. Nope. Tammy has cats.
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you did.
I used to have cats. I have two dogs.
I knew about the dogs. I thought you still had a cat. Do you have any fur babies, Michelle? Oh, Michelle's muted. I wonder if she realizes that.
Probably not.
No, I did not.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I
He's
had it
muted.
and I kept saying hi to everybody, and it's like, okay.
She said, why is nobody talking to me?
Yeah, I had it on for the heat gun and forgot to undo it. See, y'all, I may not be ready for this live thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Darla. I know how that goes. That's when I get the headaches too. It's from the pressure change. I always know if it's going to rain because I have a headache before it rains, and it's when the barometric pressure changes. That sucks. I'm sorry, girl. Oh, that's cool, Arlene. I'm glad. Yeah, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. What I've done is like some of the things that I'm selling are I've done what a lot of us have done. I've kind of over collected. So if you guys remember when my oldest moved to Taiwan about a year ago, I was collecting stuff to do an Asian theme journal for her. And I go to a lot of sales. I haven't lately, but I was going to a lot of sales, and so I basically over collected on certain themes. So I have like a ton of Asian stuff. So I put together two. I would call them like junk journal kits, and they're chock full of different Asian things. And then I've got another junk journal kit or two, and then some other things. I'm going to be doing flat prices. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing that D-stash for Elsa's flea market. I just can't remember who else is selling for September. I forget. And then Michelle, are you selling somewhere in September or not?
Yeah, I'll be selling over at the vendors market on Keisha's channel on October 2nd. I'll just be selling one day this time instead of 2 days. So I'll be on Friday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, Gail.
I'll have a bunch of Tim Holtz items.
We got a sneak peek of one of the items, and it's pretty cool, right, Tammy?
Oh, what's that? Oh, the cookbooks. Yeah, I'll have some. What was it? Home and Garden.
Oh yeah, we saw two things then, because we saw that one of the Tim things too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, is Curly selling in Elsa's again this month? Cool. Hi, Sharon. You know what? Let me click on everybody because since you came in, Darla, so you can see. Tammy, Darla says she loves all the gorgeous pictures on your desk. Me too. I'm like, Tammy, you picked this kit. It's all my favorite things. It's pink and it's Paris. So hang on. Let me click on Tammy and you can see. You missed it, Darla. She showed us the Mama Jamma Halloween journal earlier in the stream that she finished, and it's amazing.
I'll do a video as soon as I can get my camera to behave itself.
Oh my gosh.
I already have the first signature of 10 ready to go here. And this one is about halfway done. And I think I'm just going to do 2 signatures for this one. 2 10, 20 pages, so 40 pages.
Darla and I are going to be fighting over this journal when you get ready to sell it. I can tell already. Yeah. She said earlier she wasn't sure if it was Tina's kit, Darla, or if it was Antique Papery.
These are Shabby Dabby Doodahs. These
okay.
And
so the pages are from Tina?
And these are Antique Paperies pages. And these are my porch prints. So
I love those too. I love my porch prints. Oh my gosh.
So I'm using like basically a little bit of everybody, whatever floats my boat at the moment.
I want everything on your desk right now. Oh my gosh, the Eiffel Tower and all the roses. I'm drooling.
See, it's so pretty.
Show Darla the guest checks.
The finished one or the?
Just the ones that I saw on your desk. I was drooling over them. They were so cute.
These.
Oh, my porch prints has a 30% off sale that's ending in a few hours. Good to know, Darla. Look at
So
all
you-
that prettiness. Yes, look at those, Darla. Love, love, love.
Once I put the bottom on it, then there'll be pockets like these.
Oh my gosh, I love those. You still don't remember if those came from Tina or Antique Papery?
This is my porch prints, the guest check.
Oh, and those are 30% off.
That's right there, my porch prints.
Okay.
I didn't know because these I had already cut out, but I hadn't cut this one yet, and her name is right there. So it's on sale. Go get it. Run, run.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at that because Tammy is my enabler too, $2, so don't feel bad. Like the other day, what was I doing? Was I with my family or something?
Yeah, I think so.
And I don't pay attention to my phone when my kids are here or whatever, and Tammy got this deal from Technique Tuesday. I don't know if any of you guys are aware of who Technique Tuesday is. And what is it? Are they moving? Is that the deal?
They're moving warehouses, yes.
That's
And they
right.
don't want to take a lot with them.
Yeah, so they're selling these $20 medium flat rate boxes, like stuffed full of stuff. And Tammy got one the first time, and then they sold out. So I told her, like, if that ever happens again and you can't get a hold of me, just buy me one and I'll send you the money. So again, it happened because I guess she clicked, let me know when they're back in stock. So that happened. She got the notification they were back in stock. And I think I finally saw the message that night and they still had some left. So I ordered one and got it. When did I get it? Saturday night. So I didn't get it till yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I did. If y'all want me to show you, I'll show you.
I didn't get mine yet, and I ordered first.
Oh my God. It's one of those tall medium flat rate boxes and it's for $20 and then the shipping is like 13 something. So the total is like $33, but it's full of, it is like jammed full of stuff. Don't you think, Tammy? Because Tammy saw what I got. Don't you think it was worth it?
Yeah, I do. I can't wait to see mine because I know they're all different because it's a lot of the classes and stuff that they used to teach, a lot of their supplies, the ribbons and bling and kits and stuff like that, they don't want to take to the new warehouse. So they threw all of that stuff into these boxes, plus some stamp sets.
Yeah.
Plus a lot of stamp sets.
Yes, you got a lot of stamp sets.
Yeah, a lot of stamp sets. I was like, holy cow, in this box, there is a ton of stamp sets. I was very pleasantly surprised. And it's what we can tell, Tammy knows more about it than me, but what we can tell, it's a lot of Basil stuff, right?
The cardstock and stuff was Basil, yes, because they used to be real big in sending out their paper before American Crafts got a hold of them.
Oh.
They sold their company to American Crafts like everybody else.
Yeah, so I got in my box, oh, you couldn't find them? She said she wanted the flower pot digitals from Porch Prince and she couldn't find them. Huh.
Flower pot? Which flower pot?
Oh, you want to see the box? What I got? Okay, hang on. I got to move all this journal stuff off my desk. And for me, it's worth it because, I'm just going to keep what I want out of it. And then the rest of it's going to go to the hardest anyway because I'm filling their bags for October. So hang on, let me move this stuff and I'll show you. Yeah, I thought it was worth it.
Yeah. From what I saw, it's a great deal.
Let me see. All right, hang on, I got to click on me. I'm going to get a new printer. Hopefully, I'm asking for an HP printer for the craft room for Christmas. And then I'm going to do that ink program that HP does because, I print digitals too. Where did I put it?
That's what I've got that program.
I use
Yeah, a
it
lot
too.
of people use that.
Yeah, and they are Johnny on the spot with those deliveries too. On
All
the
right,
ink.
let's see. I'm going to dump it on my desk, y'all, and then I'll show you because it's a lot. Oh, okay, bye, Christy. Oh, night, night, Allie.
Bye, Christy.
You have a good night too. Thanks for coming. Okay, so just loose in the box is a bunch of these little white paper flowers, which I'm glad they're white because I can spray them, you know, to turn different colors. So I was happy that I got white. So there's a bunch of these. And then I was asking Tammy, I wasn't sure what these are, but there's a whole, maybe y'all know, there's a whole bunch of these. I don't know if you guys can see these. They look like rulers to me, you know, like the kind that have the different edges, like, you know, that you would trace, but they're kind of like this heavy cardboard kind of material. And they're all different like edges and things.
I think they're borders.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is that they must be borders.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a, are they tear rulers?
Really?
I don't think they're strong enough for that.
Mm-mm.
So there's like a whole bunch of these in here. Right, so that was one thing. You need one of these? Which one do you need? I think I have more than I'll ever use. Let me see. And then out of the same material are like these, I don't know, I guess they're like rectangular coasters. So there's a bunch of these. There is a clear block for stamping.
Cool.
There is a roll of ribbon, this whole roll.
Nice.
Let me see. This is the whole like pile of ribbon. You can see all the different ribbons and things that are in this pile. There's ribbon, there's rickrack, there's seam binding, there's like a fiber trim. So that was all in here. More of these white flowers that are everywhere. They go everywhere. Okay, let me see. Then there was the circles. So these, it's that same cardboard. I think they're 2 inches. So those are like, you know, artist trading coins size. There's a few of those. There's a stickle. More white flowers. You can see there's some small manila tags.
Mm-hmm.
2 of the rings. Wait till y'all see though. All right, so let me see. There's this little envelope and it has the cutest little die cuts in it. Look at these little animals. Are they not the cutest? Look at them. They're so cute, aren't they?
Those are. Oh my goodness.
And then there's a little rhinestone bling package. Let me see if I can get the cardstock. I think it's on the bottom. Yeah. So look at this huge stack of cardstock.
Oh my goodness.
Right. So first of all, this whole bunch right here are acetate sheets. They're just on the backing. I can't see if I can get the backing off. Yeah, see, these are all acetate sheets. And there's this many of them. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a great find, right? Great deal right
And
there.
then some of these cardstock, they're not all like, see, this one's got the polka dot. They're not all solid. Some of them are textured like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of, there's the dots. So there's a bunch of cardstock. Then they've got, let's see. I thought this was really cute. These are chalk ink pads. The back says neutrals. So these are chalk ink pads.
That's a cool one.
Right? I liked that one.
Yeah.
And then there's, I'm just trying to find, these kind of look like Project Life cards, but I think what they call them is story cards by Allie Edwards. So there's like 5 packs of these.
Oh my goodness.
So there's this one, this, and the whole pack is the same color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Like those are the same color. There's this one, this one. There's 5 packages of these, and I think it says on the back that there's 24 double-sided cards all in one color. So I got 5 packs of those. There's a little bag here with dies in it.
That's a bunch of stuff already.
Right? That's a bunch of little dies in the bag. Then this thing, all the little pieces are coming out, but I don't know if you guys can see it. It says Technique Tuesday, Technique tiles, buckles, and tags. So you can see what they are, and they're that same chipboard.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 sheets of those, which are super cute for journals. And then, mind you, all of this was $20, plus the shipping. Then
That's what I'm talking about.
I think we're down. Nope, we still have kits. There's some kits in here. Like this one is a kit. I didn't even open it, so I'm not sure what you're making.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can see it here, it's got an ink pad, a stamp set, a bunch of other things. And this says it's a Nicole Peterson design. So whatever this is some kind of project kit. Then there's another one. I don't know what this one makes, but there's more stuff in here. There's another stamp set and some more stuff in here. So it's like another kit pack. And then all this that's left on here, these are all stamps, the whole rest of this. So like, this one says tiptoe through the tulips. Like, look how cute that little one is.
That is a ton of stuff.
Right? So this is Technique Tuesday. Darla, maybe you can find the link since you're a mod. Like, look at this one. This one says, I love this one because I love this quote, not all who wander are lost.
Yeah.
But I love this one because it says like up, up, and away. Yeah, I love this set. This says Allie Edwards on it too. And then this one is really cute. Home Sweet Home. This one says, what does that one say? Bless this house. This one's a floral set, and I love florals. This one's cute. Pucker Up.
Cute.
Then I got, let me see. I like this one too because it says Friends Forever, and it's got the friend words on it. This one's really cute too. Let's see, this one is a love one, like a love themed one. And then this one is really cute. It's got the cardinal and the pine boughs. It's like a Christmas one. And I think these words go with it. So there's that one. And this one says, great idea. Super cute. And then we've got like the thought bubbles with the words. Then we've got, which one is this called? Today banners is what that one's called, which is cute. And then this one's like some kind of kit too. Does it say? But if you can see, it's got the little ink pad in it, and it's got the little tiny block for it. And then look at the stamp. It's got a fleur-de-lis and it's super cute. So everything that you saw was $20 and it fit in the medium priority box. Plus it was $13 and change for shipping. Darla's got the link for you. And then when did we order this? Like a couple of days ago, Tammy?
I think so.
And then after, like the day after we ordered it, or the next day, I can't remember, they came out with a large priority flat rate box. So you can even get a bigger box with more stuff in it. Penny goes, they left out the note that said share with Penny. Penny, if you want one of these rulers, just tell me, or whatever they are, borders, just tell me which one. I'm probably not going to use these. So, yeah, so all of that stuff that was in that box. Tammy, where is it on the site? Do you remember?
I'm looking right now.
Okay. Let me make you a mod, Tammy. That way you can post the link. You have to type in the chat for me to make you a mod, though. Where are you?
Right there.
I'm scrolling up to find it. Okay, there we go.
It's out of stock.
Okay.
Oh,
There we are. Okay, so what you want to do then is go onto the site, and then it's something. Where does it say, Tammy? Like it says to let you know when they're back in stock.
If you click on that link, there should be a thing that says notify me when back in stock. I can't guarantee they'll come back in stock. When I did it, it said that there were 22 people ahead of me for notification. So it doesn't hurt to try.
Right, because I wouldn't have gotten one if Tammy hadn't checked that box. So check the box, and if they have more, you'll get notified. But that was a heck of a deal.
that was a lot of stuff.
I have a whole box scale of plastic vintage poker chips too, and I'm going to save them. I'm going to think of something to make for the hardest with them, or we could possibly do what Michelle's doing with them, except we can't punch the hole in them if they're plastic. So, hi Teeny, are you okay? Saw something about you being in the hospital, girl. Michelle, let me click on you so you can show. I want you to show your journal really quick, so
My journal?
yeah, so Darla and everybody that came in late can see it too. And what you're working on. You had a stroke. Oh my God, girl. I am so sorry. Keep you in my prayers. I thought that was, I got the gist from your post. Good. You're a strong one. You're a tough cookie, Teeny. I know you're going to be okay, but I'm definitely going to say some prayers for you. Keep me posted. See, there you go, Gail. Penny says that we can glue a little piece of lace on the top of the plastic poker chips.
There you go.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Oh, okay. What I'm working on right now is
Oh wait, I'm clicked on Tammy, not you. Duh.
oh,
One of these days I'll get it together. Okay, here we go. There we go.
all right. All right. What I'm working on right now is I'm making some of these little dangles. With just a little bulb pin and a little piece of fabric with a button. And then this little round chip thing here, at a sale, one of the live sales, and I believe it was Aaron Klossner, I had bought a box of these real old, it says unbreakable chips, noiseless unbreakable chips. And that's because they're made out of like a chipboard. I mean, it's a chipboard, it's not plastic. So what I did was I put some gesso on them, to white them out a little bit. And then I just took my hole punch, and punched out some Tim Holtz papers and glued them on the front and the back of the chip. And then I just added the little bulb pin with a little piece of fabric and the button, and then just kind of distressed around it a little bit. And I can show you how what I'm doing with them. I'm putting them on these linen type bags, drawstring bags. I'm going to make up some kits for my sale in October, but that's kind of what it looks like. But you can hang them in a journal, you know, or anything like that. I may have some separately to sell. I think I'll have a few extra if I keep plugging along.
Remember, you got to put some aside for me.
Okay.
I love those.
But, you know, it was just something I thought of, you know, and with it being chip, when I realized they were chipboard, I was like, oh, whoa, okay, those can be dangles. So I just punched a hole and put in a little eyelet there and put a ball pin on it, and voila. You can add lace, whatever.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
JP, I don't have a drill, but if you want, I'll send you the poker chips, my friend, because I know you have a drill. If you have an idea that what you can do with them for the hardest, you can have them.
Yeah.
So show your little journal because it's so cute. The journal for your granddaughter. I don't mean little. You know what I mean? It's so cute.
This is a small journal that I'm working on for a friend of mine's granddaughter. She's 8, and her mother does a lot of journaling, and she journals along with her. And so it's just a little 5x7 journal, and she wanted teal and purple with butterflies. So that was the color theme. I just put a little seam binding closure here on the side with some eyelets. And, you know, don't want to get that stuff. Just a pocket here on the front with some tags. A couple of different pages. She really likes washi tape, so I tried to put washi tape on each of the pages just to kind of decorate it up a little bit. A little pocket with some paper, trying to keep the order in for teal and purple. She's very specific on what she liked. Teal and purple with butterflies. And there's just a little magnetic clip there.
That's great that you have a 9-year-old that already knows what she wants.
Yeah, and just, you know, a couple sheets of the digital kit there for writing on. And I put a little fabric pleat down the side because she knows I make fabric pleats for my journals. So she says, oh, and I have to have a fabric pleat and a belly band.
That's adorable.
So, yeah, I think that page is stuck together. No, just some graph paper and just keeping with the theme of things. And I sewed that page, just sewed around it. And there's one of Amy's dyed filters. That's also Amy's turquoise paper. But, you know, pretty simple, but keeping with the specifics on what she wanted. And then here's just a little flip with an extra spot. And then here's our belly band with some extra journaling papers. And then just in the back, a couple more journaling cards. This was a greeting card here, and I thought it was so cute. Let me pull this out and you might can see it better. See how it's got like the picket fence with the bicycle? Yeah. So I thought that was really cute. So I cut that up and put it in there.
My friend Tammy has a question for you, Michelle. She said, how do you sew while it's in the book?
How do I sew while it's in the, oh, I don't. I sew the page before.
Right.
Yeah, I put the page in and sew it in the machine beforehand. And then I just sew it in. Yeah, you would have to sew that before.
Tammy's got to make some journals. So she's kind of new to the journal thing. Isn't that adorable, Darla? Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, and then I just, oh, and I got gesso on it. Oh, no. Well, good thing about gesso is I think it'll come off with a little bit of water.
Yeah, or even a baby wipe probably.
Yeah, let me do that. But yeah, and then I just put a couple little dangles here on the side with a butterfly and a little pearl.
I
And
love
just,
it too, Jersey. I know, like I'd use that journal, and she made it for a 9-year-old, right?
oh yeah, it's strictly out of my comfort zone, but it'll I like it now that I'm finished with it.
I think you did a great job.
Well, thank you.
I think it's
Yeah,
awesome.
right off. Thank
All
you.
right, so I'm gonna click on Tammy. I want you to show the Mama Jamma Halloween book really quick. Laura said, "Well, I am essentially 9 in many ways, right? That does bring out the little girl in us for sure. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it." Okay, hang on. Let me click back on Tammy. And remember that Tammy's Halloween journal is for sale. So you might want to put your email in the chat, Tammy, if anybody wants to message you about your journal, because it is amazing.
It is indeed.
Use that journal. She made it for a 9-year-old, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, somebody's YouTube's not muted.
Strictly out of my comfort zone, but it'll I like it now that I'm finished with it.
I think you did a great job.
Well, thank you. Yeah, right off.
Tammy, can you mute your YouTube?
It is
All
muted,
right,
I
so
thought.
I'm going to click on Tammy. I want you to.
Oh, no, it's not. Now it is. I must have bumped it when I was moving my keyboard. Oh, my poor desk is a disaster. Get it? The crafting disaster?
Yes, Tammy is not a crafting disaster. What she means by that is her craft room is.
That's a crafting tornado right now. It's true. True story. That's what I did when I hit live on YouTube. It unmuted me and made me
Oh,
all together
gotcha.
now. Oh, no, just kidding. This is, of course, the Big Mama Jamma. Very fluffy.
Fluffy.
And a 2.5-inch spine there. And there's the front, and there's crows and spiders on the back there.
Teeny, are you watching? Wait till you see this journal, Teeny.
Just going to do like a quick flip here of the pages. And there's all kinds of ephemera and pockets and creepy things, because I like creepy things.
I
There's
like the creepy of it too.
60 long pages. It's fun to do. I want to do another one. And another one. And another.
And another one.
She has enough stuff to do that many too.
Oh, I could do at least 3 more.
Yeah,
And
easily.
Things flip open, and evidence tags and toe tags and all kinds of yummy goodness. Lots of Tim Holtz ephemera. Lots of my ephemera. Tags.
I think those evidence tags, you got the evidence tags from Victoria, right?
Right, from Victoria Designs.
Yeah, because they had a sale.
Belly bands. More creepy pockets. Little things that open and hide lots of evil secrets. Just kidding, they're not evil. More tuck spots. I love this trim right here. It just reminds me of creepy.
I love that trim.
And all these remind me of like spider webs hanging from the side. See, there's the spider hiding up there. And a little paper bag with shading things in there. Postcard, tuck
Oh, how
spot,
did I not get that side done?
belly band with tags, more flip outs, more tags. My favorite tag because it has bones on it. Vintage book pages and a postcard. Envelopes that flip open. Dead body.
I love it.
More little labels. Tuck spots. Big old spiders. I have nightmares about spiders. I probably shouldn't put them in here.
Yeah.
More tuck spots, envelopes. And it keeps going and going. Just when you think you're almost done, there's more.
Believe it or not, she edited herself down to 60 pages.
Yes, I had it like 200 and something, and she said that's too big.
Yeah.
So that is my big monster book.
Right? Isn't it awesome? It is awesome.
It's my most favorite day of the year.
Tina wants to know if you have a price. You can tell her to message you. You don't have to say it if you don't want to.
Yeah, you can. It'd probably be better if you messaged me.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it too. I just want to pet it and marry it and have it with my son.
That is the only thing about creating. When you get through and you put so much into it and you love what you've done, you don't want to let go of it.
I don't have that problem. I never keep anything that I make for me, and that I should. I have the opposite problem. Like, there's been a lot of lap books that I've used a lot of my good vintage goodies in that I've sold or things, and I've never kept one for myself ever.
Wow.
I don't have a journal that I made myself for me. Like, I'm the opposite. I really should make some stuff for myself. I just never do.
It's closed with black seam binding and a key that says haunted. I just didn't have it on there because it's been open and closed a lot today.
I love that.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it.
That's an awesome journal.
All right, I'm going to show really quickly mine, and then we're going to go a little bit early tonight because I want to give everybody a chance to get over to Amy's, and I want to go see my husband before he goes to bed because I haven't seen him all day.
Well, if you drive the bus, you could be there in like 30 seconds. The way I drive, maybe 10.
And I mean, I only spent all day with him yesterday, but, I always just like to check in case I didn't miss anything, important or anything. But stay tuned, y'all. If you saw my post about the table that I worked on with my daughter, I am getting ready to do bar stools in my living room. So I am super excited to start those. I'm really having fun with the whole distressing and furniture chalk painting situation. We had such a good time. So, all right, let me see. So I am working on a coffee-themed journal. Let me turn it around. Hopefully next time I will have it put together. But I like to sew my signatures in as the last thing. And this is using the kit from Misty Blackburn's shop, Mac Jewelry and More, on her design team. So this is one of my projects. It's going to be donated to Defy to be auctioned off when it's done, with her blessing, I should add. And the kit that I used for this one is called Coffee and Chocolate.
Chocolate.
So that's what this kit is for. So this is my cover. And then I've got a little booklet that I made that's going to go with it when I printed the DigiKit on the too small. So it's got an extra little booklet, and I've got my 2 signatures that I'm working on decorating that's got all the prints from the kit in it, with coffee dyed papers and coffee trivia cards and all kinds of good stuff. So I'm working on altering it and decorating it, and then it's going to get sewn in. So I think it's going to have 30 pages. So it's got 2 signatures with 15 pages each, and then plus the booklet. And I know that I do chunky. Like I don't think I could do a naked journal because nothing I make is flat. Everything's chunky. So that's why I probably could fit another signature in here because I did make it kind of wide, the spine. Like I probably could put another signature in there, but I do know that, I do chunky. So I'd rather it be room for people to write and add things. So I think it's just going to stick with the 2 signatures because I know it'll be chunky in the end. And I'm going to put pockets with the same fabric on either side of the inside of the cover. So that's
those colors.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm going to do more of the browns on the inside, but I wanted to keep the white because the fabric. And, there's so much of the coffee dye paper in it, so it kind of balances out all the brown. So these are the projects that we have been working on. Yes. Oh, thanks, Darla. Thanks, Teeny. Sharon says she's found that with journals, the amount of time you put in does not return when you're selling. However, some people's journals are blank and sell for over $200. Yeah, mm-hmm. And then some that are very elaborate sell for $25. That is true. And I don't think anybody ever gets the money that they want for a journal because it does take a lot of time. Like Tammy, worked on that journal for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Non-stop. Although I was having fun, I didn't know when to stop.
Yes, this is true. Oh, bye, Jersey.
Bye, Jersey.
Thanks for coming, Laura.
Yes, ma'am. See you soon.
So we're going to be live again next Monday night from 7 to 9. So anyone that wants to come on, just message me on Facebook, or if you're in my group, you can write a comment or anything. I like to have different people on and show different things. And it's whatever you want to work on is fine. There's no theme or anything, and everyone is welcome. So just let me know if you'd like to be on the panel next week. Let me see. Obviously, Tammy and Michelle, you're invited as well.
Oh, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
I'm trying to talk Darla into doing it, but she still says she's too shy.
Oh, Darla.
Right? Darla, I got Tammy to do it, and tonight was Michelle's very first live stream. So thank you, Michelle. You did a really great job. Thank you for coming on, Tammy. Thanks for Jean Peter for popping in. Thank you, Darla, for being here and helping with the mod stuff. Yeah, I think you're right, Darla, about that. Tammy's shy too, though, Darla. Trust me.
Yes.
She is. But anyway, don't forget to head over to Amy's show at 9, Hags Hollow. So I want to thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. She hides behind her wrench. And try to remember to come back next week at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be back then. Okay, everybody?
All right. Good night, everybody.
Thanks so much for coming. Hope everybody has a good night and a great week.
Good night, ladies.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, Kim.
Hang on.